Out here, deep in the mangroves, I'm on the hunt for giant mud crabs and big fish with nothing but my limited resources and survival skills. From making fires and using survival techniques to make clean water to cooking fish I hunt down with my weapon. This is one of my hardest survival challenges yet, using nothing but the land and resources to hunt down my food so I don't go starving. And this video all starts right now. Guys, I've just landed in this huge mangrove system, and today I'm going to be surviving for the next 24 hours with no food, no water, no shelter, no nothing. I'll show you what I banged today. It's not much, but it's just the essentials I need to survive out here and hunt for some food. To test myself, to see if I can survive a whole day and night here, to see what I can get my hands on and catch to feed me. Hopefully some big mud crabs or fish or something, guys. But really quickly, let me just show you this place, guys. There's so many possibilities out here. And I just want to get in this water and spear good fish, or go up in the mangroves there and hunt for some mud crabs. But we're going to also have to find some good resources to help us start a fire, maybe collect some water. And I don't know how I'm going to do it just yet, guys, but I have some cool methods you'll have to stay around and see. Right now, let's get into the gear, what I've banged, and the essentials that I need today for this challenge. Alright guys, I have just this backpack with me today to help me keep sustained for the next 24 hours. It's just the basic gear I need to get me food and get me in the water so I can see clearly and have some camera gear for you guys. So first of all, obviously you got the drone. It's nothing that's going to help me keep alive out here besides good footage for you guys. Got the knife. It's what I need for fish, maybe hunting mud crabs, whatever we can find out here. So that'll be handy for later. Then we've just got the basic GoPro camera gear. It's nothing much. And then we've got the goggles to hop in with our weapon I have behind the camera right now. I'm about to show you guys, but that's essential. We need that to see underwater. And just the glove. And that's it. And hold on, I've also got this for starting fires, the flint, and that's going to be handy later to start a fire so we can cook up our meal, whatever it be. Hopefully something big we can chuck on the fire later, so that's going to come in handy. And because there's a million mosquitoes, I've just bring a shirt to put on later because I'm getting absolutely attacked by now by so many. I've already got so many bites over me, so that's what we're going to need. And that's the rest of the bag. That's all we got today. We're going to bring in this. Oh, the spear gun. This is our weapon of choice today, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be using this to hunt some big food today. Hopefully, in amongst these mangroves, we find some good fish, or even maybe a mud crab or something. It's not too clear today, the water, so that's why I'm going to need those goggles to stay under and see what we can find. Also going to go on the land of this thing, and maybe if we go along through the shallows or something, we can walk along and go bang and spear into something big. So I don't know today, possibilities are literally endless what we can do today, but there's a million mosquitoes. I'm flipping annoyed. Oh well, let's get into the challenge. I'm so keen. All right, look at this, guys. I've already spotted our first victim. Look at this, the stingray. Oh man, I could pop this thing right now so easy. Oh, if only. There he goes. Oh, that could have been our lunch. But nah, I'm not eating one of those bloody things. They taste disgusting. Look how much air we've got. Let's go explore right now and see what we can catch along here. I think mud crabs along in there later. And if I can't see anything on the surface here, I'm gonna put my goggles on and jump in and catch a good fish. All right, guys, right now I'm looking for resources that can help me, and I've just come across something that's really gonna help me with this challenge today. I've just found a mud crab net. Yes, that's gonna be perfect. Stay around, guys. I'm gonna show you what I can do with that, because I think I'm gonna spear fish along here, chuck it in that net, and hopefully catch a big mud crab with it to put on the fire. So that could be a sick challenge to add today's video. So let's just see how we go. Let's try to look for some more resources that we can use to even get some water or start a fire, something good we can use today. What is that? you kidding me? Is this an aircon remote? Guys, I've just found an aircon remote. It's pretty hot, to be honest. Let's turn it on. Oh. Oh. Alright, that's useless, guys. I'm up on the high ground to see if we can find some more resources up here. Oh, hold on. We can use this, guys. I have no water out here, but I know a method that I can use with 2 bottles to put on the fire to make myself some water. This could actually be really useful, guys. I mean, it's super filthy, look at that. Ugh. But if we find one more of these and we clean them out, I can show you how to make fresh, clean drinking water on the fire. Let's go try find one more of these. All right, guys, that sun's coming out of those clouds, which is absolutely perfect. It's gonna make the water clarity a lot cleaner. As you can see, it's already looking nice and clean now. Before it was overcast and cloudy, and that makes the water really dark and you can't see much. But now that sun's coming out, we have a way better advantage now to catch some good food. I think we're gonna have to hop in the water soon and get something good. But right now, I'm gonna head across to over there and see what we can find. Today, we're not surviving, we're thriving. As you've seen, we've already got a whole mud crab net. We've got bottle to make fresh water later. We've got an aircon remote if it gets too hot out here, which it's already stinking hot. So that'll be handy later. Oh, I just seen some fish. Oh, some fish that just came up on the surface over there. Oh, you've got to watch out for all these holes, guys. They're full of stingrays. So you've got to watch every step that I'm doing out here. There's so many birds and everything. All these bin chickens, also known as ibises. But guys, this place is just full of life. Stingrays, beautiful fish everywhere. And hopefully, heaps of healthy mud crabs up through here. As you can see, guys, all these holes I was just talking about, look at them all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all stingray holes. And on the high tide, all these stingrays come and sit up here. And on the low tide, they go all in there when it goes out with the tide. So hopefully we don't see many while spearing, because I don't want to be like Steve Irwin today, man. While I'm also out here, guys, I'm trying to find a good spot I can make some shelter for later to sit under and cook a fire. And in case it rains later, with all these clouds going on, I might need a shelter for sure. So I'm trying to look some good resources for that also. Maybe we could set up a big shelter up along one of these trees here under the shade, or over on the island we were just on over there. So if we find any big logs or anything, that could come in handy for keeping us out of this rain later. I gotta watch every step I'm taking. The last thing I want to do is stand on a stingray. Oh, look what I'm having to walk on right now, guys. Oh, these things are so sharp. This place really is beautiful, and I hate to see stuff like this around. Just plastic bags and rubbish laying around. It's just horrible to see in a nice, beautiful mangrove system like this. And there's bits all along here, and I'm trying to pick up as much as I can. So we're going to put this one in the back pocket. Can you guys see that up there? I think I see a crab pot. Oh, this could be perfect. Hopefully there's a big mud crab or something lying in it. With all these logs and trees around here as well, there could be some good fish hiding, like a big mangrove jack or something. So that's why we've got this guy to hop in later. But look what I've just come across, a crab net. Hopefully it's not too far out. Let's see if we can grab it. Oh crap, this is steep. Oh, right. Oh, maybe we can grab the spear gun, it's pretty deep. Come on. Whoa. I got it. Hopefully there's something big in here. Oh, let's see what's in here, guys. Oh, what's that? Oh, no crabs. But look at that, guys. It's a big flathead right there. Big piece of bait, and someone's chucked out to hopefully get some mud crabs along here. Oh, maybe we can chuck this back out and hopefully one will come back later. Right. I'm going back to our little camp to make a shelter because I feel like it's going to rain. Let's go do that now, and hopefully we see some big fish along the way we can maybe take out for dinner. I've just come a bit deeper into the mangroves. Oh, big spider. Oh no. Oh, I just walked straight into the spider web. Hope it's not on me. Whoa. Oh, I think you can see bit of the spider web. Oh, that's the worst feeling ever. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh, do you guys just see that? Look at that. Oh, what? That was a big puffer fish just going through all these mangroves. That thing was sick. Hopefully a good mud crab hole or something we come across. Look at all the spider webs. Look at this little fella. Oh. Might be something under here we can use. Maybe a little bit of bait or something. Oh, anything? No. Let's get back to our island over there and go see if we can set up this shelter and then go for a spear in the drink because that sun's coming back out. Alright, we're back on our island and I'm just grabbing heaps of little sticks and that we can use for our fire later to cook up a good meal. So, just gonna look through here and even some bigger logs that I can find to set up my shelter over in that corner of the island over there. Look at all these big sticks and that we can use. This is perfect. Nice and dry as well and it'll light perfect in the fire. Hopefully there's nothing under here, but this is perfect start to our shelter. We can use this as a big leverage to lean up against a tree, and that's gonna act as a perfect beam to put sticks over and make a good shelter to get us out of that sun so we don't get burnt, and if it rains later. Use this as a big beam that comes out. Perfect, and now we're just gonna lay sticks all along it right there on each side coming up, and then we can lay in here, put our toes in the water, stay nice and cool on a perfect nice hot sunny day. Guys, it's so hot, even the crabs are pre-cooking themselves right now, ready for me to grab my hands on to put on the fire later. Oh guys, I just got these sticks, but no, I'm dropping them. I've realised this is going to be perfect, this stuff. One or two of these will cover it with all these, so that's going to be perfect. Oh, come on, snap. Oh, that hurt. Guys, these branches are literally tougher than your mum saying yes to get Maccas on the way home from a soccer game, dude. It's going to be perfect. Alright, just one or two more. Let's see what we can build right now. Let's see how this goes. Wow, look at this, guys. I've just made the perfect shelter. Woo! Literally just looks like a random little tree or something coming out. And then if you look inside, it just makes a full little, wow, perfect area to get some shade away from this sun. Let's dive up in there and see how comfy it is. Oh, this is perfect, you guys. Look how sick this is. The ocean view. Look at this. Get to hang my legs in the water to cool off. Wow, this is the perfect spot right now. I'm literally thriving, guys. I'm not surviving. You guys know right now, I'm thriving. If only we could just turn the aircon on in here right now. Oh, that would be so good. Guys, it's so good to get away from this sun. I was literally out there sweating like a dog in a Chinese restaurant, dude. But now it's time to go hunt some food for the fire later. Just realised that tide's actually coming up, and this may not last for too long, so we'll see how long this lasts. But we're going to jump in the water now and hunt some food and come back, and hopefully this isn't all underwater because I'm going to need to get out of the sun later, and I want to cook a fire in there or something later, which would be sick. Alright guys, I'm hopping in, got the spear gun. All I need is my glove as well, just to grab the fish in case it's a flathead or something that's going to spike me. So we got that on. Let's see if we can load this back, eh? Oh, that hurts your chest. One more to go. Oh. Yes. All right. I've got it. Double spring back. Woohoo! This thing's gonna be a weapon. All right. Let's get in the water, you guys, and shoot something big in the deep here and see what we can find. All right. Let's jump in. Oh, huge stingray, guys. Look at the hole it just dug. Oh my gosh. That scared the crap out of me. No one out here, guys. If I stand on a stingray, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Let's see what we can find going up all through here. I reckon we'll find something good along here. Oh, I missed the biggest mullet. Oh, that would have been the perfect feed for dinner. I'm freezing cold. That could have been the fish. It's really low to try and get something. I'm absolutely starving. Look at this thing. Oh, cutie. Guys, I've just got out and it feels like I'm in Antarctica right now. I'm freezing cold, I can't stop shaking. Anyway, I've got my dinner right here. It's a perfect brim to cook up. But I've just realised the high tide is coming in so fast. This was literally my shelter before and now it's underwater. Can you believe that? Fully underwater. Hopefully it's not too deep and I don't get all my stuff wet that I have with me, because it's very important to keep my joint and everything dry. I gotta go make a fire and cook this fish. I'm so cold, I just need to be by the flames right now. We're setting off from the island, saying goodbye. We've got our dinner right here. We're gonna try to cross and see how deep it is to get to the other side. The bag's getting wet, but we need to get to the other side. Oh, there's no stingrays or anything. I can barely see anything right now. I think we're gonna have to set up a fire somewhere in here. It's winter here, so it's colder than ever. I just need to go cook up this fish and lay by a fire. I'm freezing. And look at all the water that's risen all through the mangroves with that high tide. I'm just trying to find a nice dry spot that we can make a good fire, and I don't want to make the fire and all this stuff because then all this will just light on fire. So got to find a nice flat bit of sand or something that I can cook this fish up on. Because I'm thirsty and hungry, so we'll try to do both at once on this fire. We're going deep in the mangroves to look for a good spot for a fire right now. Found some nice sand all through here. The water's just there, and then we got the water this side creeping up on us. So we got to make this fire soon before the water comes all the way up here. Alright, I reckon my fire's gonna go in here, make a good fire pit for my fish to go in. Well, you gotta find all the dry stuff. All this stuff in here is really damp and that's not gonna light. So we need to go deep in there, go find some good firewood that's nice and dry. Oh, big spider web right here. Oh, I've walked through so many today. This guy's not gonna get me this time. Going under it. Oh, I just went through more of it. Oh, I hate that feeling. I've just come across a bike in the middle of this forest here. What the heck? The water's just there. There's just a ditch bike in here. Oh, that's sick. All right, safety first. Let's go find some sticks. Woohoo! Here's some good stuff. Woo! We got firewood, baby. Woohoo! Oh, get that off me. All right. Oh, look at all this stuff. This is good as well. Oh, nice and dry. We can use all this stuff here to start the fire. Yes. This is all the dry stuff we need right here. Give me this back. Ready? This is what's called using your resources properly. Look at that. It's that resource bucket now. I could even light a fire just in the helmet if we wanted to. Cook the fish out of the helmet. We got a helmet full of stuff to start the fire. Then we got all our small stuff. And then we got our big logs to chuck on the fire to keep it going so we can stay warm till night time. We got our helmet full of all this good stuff we need. We're gonna lay that down as the base. That's gonna get the fire started. Then we got the bigger logs to put on top of it. So first, before we get started, we're gonna go fillet this fish. Just gonna go through that hole and just go down along it like that. There you go, just a nice insertion. Then just grab out all the guts, chuck them over there. There we go, now we got our nice clean fish, nothing left in it. So what I need to find is a green branch like this. There you go. Now, I gotta clear this all off, strip everything, like this. You guys have all been wondering how I'm gonna cook this fish, this big green piece of stick, so it doesn't burn. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the mouth and just try to feed it. Then, I'm gonna try come out clean the other end of the fish. What it's gonna do is I'm gonna dig that into the sand like that, and it's just gonna dangle over the fire perfectly and cook for me. So let's get this fire started and get the fish on. Now we got the flint and steel, and we're gonna try get the fire started with this. Got it going. Woohoo! We got the jungle kitchen going, baby. Let's go. All right, we need some bigger sticks. We got it going. But we got the jungle kitchen down in the comment section, guys. Woo-hoo. Oh, my eyes. Guys, you guys know what it's like getting smoke in your eyes from the fire. Got my fish now. I'm gonna put it over the fire. I was in bloody Mother Nature's ice bath before. It was freezing trying to spearfish this thing. But hey, we put a couple hours work in and we got it done. What I'm gonna do, guys, is just dig a hole next to the fire so I can poke this stick in and it can hang over the fire. Oh, just like that, guys. I'm absolutely starving and this is gonna taste amazing. Flame grilled fish over the fire. Well, guys, this has definitely been a hard, challenging day, but I've enjoyed every single bit of it. This is what I get to come out and do in between my full-time job. I actually have 2 jobs in between doing YouTube. I actually am a lifeguard and I'm a builder. Most of the time I have to be doing those jobs, and only in my free time I can come out and do the things I love like this, and I'm hoping I get to do this full-time for you guys. If you guys want to show some support, like and subscribe. What I've just done is those 2 bottles I found earlier, I'm just gonna put these together like that, and the evaporation from this one, when it comes through to this one, should be clean, fresh drinking water. So you gotta have them sealed tight together like that. Oh, that's not going good. I just poured most of the water. I need to empty a bit out. Okay, that should be good. What this is gonna do now is it is gonna evaporate from this bottle full of salt water into this bottle with moisture. You can already see the moisture coming through, and hopefully it makes some clean drinking water for us. I haven't drinking and eaten all day, guys, and I'm absolutely starving. So this is gonna help me a lot. Oh, the fire's going out. We gotta get the fire going so the fish keeps cooking. Woo! We got it back up. Guys, it was literally so hot before. I literally saw a bird pull the worm out of the ground with an oven mitt. It was that hot, and then I hopped in the water and it was freezing cold. When I hopped out of that cold water before, I could literally feel my ancestors judging me. Wow, my hair literally looks like a mop on my head right now. I don't know what's going on, but doesn't matter. I'm in the middle of the bush. I'm not trying to impress any women right now, that's for sure. What I'm trying to do is find a plate, because I don't want to eat this fish off the sand. So I'm gonna look for a nice piece of bark or tree or something I can use as a plate to eat this fish off. What about this, guys? That could be perfect. The top of that for a plate. Oh, We found it. Mother Nature's plate right here. Woohoo! Alright guys, the fish is cooked. I'm gonna take it off the fire and put it on my plate. Oh. Now guys, it does look like a burnt piece of toast, I will say that. But you wait till I peel this skin back and you see the white, nice, beautiful meat. Slide it out like that. Chuck that away. Look at this, guys. Oh, wow. That is perfectly cooked. Look at that. Perfect. Wow. Literally just tastes like white chicken. That is so good. I'd literally give that like a 9 out of 10. It was literally in the water 20 minutes ago. Now it's swimming in my stomach and it was wood fired. Look at that. Get some bit more of that. Oh. And we got the other side. Look at this. Right. I'm gonna dig into the rest of this. I'm gonna check in on the fresh water right now. Absolutely destroyed the thing. Nothing left. And I literally think we got some clean drinking water here. I'm about to try this. If this tastes good, then I'm a flippin' genius. I've never tried that before. Let's see how this tastes. What? That's actually good, guys. That is how you make clean drinking water. I've just successfully done it. First ever time doing it, and it worked for me. Yum. Literally made fresh drinking water from the fire, and I'm sure you can make a lot more if you leave it in there for longer. It was only in the fire for about 15 minutes, so I'm surprised we actually just done that. Guys, I think we've successfully completed the challenge. I mean, we've literally built our own shelter, hunted our own food, cooked on the fire, and made fresh, clean drinking water on the fire as well, while using resources along the way, like the helmet. We've successfully completed the challenge. That is the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed, click down below. I have a lot more videos in my channel, even me doing 24-hour survival challenge with a bow and arrow, spears, everything, guys. Go check my channel. I'm sure you guys will love it. And like and comment on this video if you enjoyed. I'll catch you on the next one, legends. See you soon. Woo!